Good day, everyone. My name is Queen Tebekulu. I'm from KZN. Um, my presentation today is based on MMM ideology, like what is MMM, what is it all about? Just an idea behind MMM. But before I talk about MMM ideology, I want us to go through to the banking system. I want us to understand how does money work. What is money? Where does it come from? We all know money, I know. We all love money, yes. We all work for money, that's perfect. But where is it coming from? Who's making money? How does it work? I'm sure you've asked yourself so many questions. Why are we so poor? Why have I worked so many years, but still I don't have money? It's because money is being controlled by certain individuals. It is being mined, money is printed, it's being done, but it's controlled by certain individuals. Let me give you an example of what is happening at the bank. Banks are actually controlling the whole thing. They sucking us, our sweat, they taking money from us, but we are not getting anything in return. Let me give you a very practical example. Suppose you go and deposit your money, manage to work hard, you've got your money, and then you say, okay, let me go and save it at the bank. You go and save your money. Have you ever asked yourself, what is happening to that money? Is it stored somewhere in a safe and waiting for me to come and take it there? No, your money is borrowed to other individuals. Queen A go and deposit money. Zodok goes the following day to loan money. She'll be giving my money. That's my money that is being used as a loan in the bank. So they take our money and give it to others in a high interest rate. You put your money there, you get a little bit if ever you do get anything. But they charge other people high interest rates and they are making money out of our money. You working hard 24/7. You take your money, save it in the bank. They are making profit out of it and then you don't get anything. That is basically how money works. And the worst part of it, suppose you've got money there, you go again and make a loan. They don't say because you're banking with us, let's take care of you, They're going to give you a high discount even in the bonds that you want to buy. But you will go to them, you make a loan, they will give you money, go buy the house, but they'll give you a long term of 20 years for you to pay that bond back. They are actually milking your interest on a monthly basis. They are milking your money. They are making millions and millions out of your money. Within 20 years, not even in 20 years, 10 years, 5 years down the line, you can't afford to pay the bond anymore. What happens? They take your money, your bond back and give it to somebody else with a high interest rate. So it's like we are down there and we are going deeper and deeper because, we don't have the resources, we don't have the power, and we don't even have the know-how. So the money is controlled by, capitalists, there's too much politics around money. People have died for money. People have killed in the name of money. But money is a beautiful thing. We all need it. But if it's used in a proper way, money is something that we need. And if it's done in such a way that everybody can benefit, in an equal way, we will all actually be happy that we have money. I'm going to give you an example of a person who's a slave, who's working so hard. This person said, you know what, I'm going to work 24/7. Starting at work at 8 o'clock, leaving work at 5 o'clock. Every day she's at work. But by the time she leaves that person, do you think she'll have millions during her retirement? No. The money that you will get when you retire is almost equal to the salary of that time, So it's not like she's rich. She will die poor because she never done anything, like to help herself or some small businesses just to uplift herself. So if go to work, employer, employee, you are working for her. or for him. She's the one who's getting the benefits because she's had money to do something. You will always be a slave in that company and leave the company without a cent. The sad part of it, when you're working for a boss, you don't even have time for your own children. You don't have time for your own family, let alone time for yourself. You neglect yourself so much that you become something that you don't even know who you are anymore. While you're at work, your children are busy taking drugs. Nobody's taking care of the children, or even see what is happening to your children. Even the money that you are earning is not enough even to take our children for vacation. I'm not talking about being rich here, but I'm talking about mere basic standard of living. In most cases, we can't even make ends meet because of the nature in which work is being created. You work 365 days a year for somebody else. That's your boss or that's your employer. But within that 365, you get a salary for 12 days, which means in this 365, you've got only 12 days. The rest goes to the boss. I'm sure you understand and you're clear as to what do I mean. So the question then, what is the answer? How MMM is the answer to all these things that I've stated above? Why do I think MMM is an answer? Yes, it is possible to be your own boss. MMM can make you to be your own boss. But what I like about MMM is not a bank. It's not like a central bank where everybody will come, put their money and get a little bit of interest and work for somebody else. Here is a group of community members throwing money to each other, helping each other, and you get interest out of it. If you put 1,000 rand, of course you'll get 1,300 at the end of the month. So basically, you can work for yourself. Stay at home, see your children when they come home, be a father or a mother who loves her family and really take care of your time. Take care of yourself. You are so wonderfully made. Take your kids to a vacation. Pay off that bond bit by bit with the interest that you are getting from MMM. MMM is about being fair. It's about honesty. It's about, being equal to one another. It actually enforces cohesion and that community cohesion, and it actually instills the sense of Ubuntu amongst other people. How does it work? All you have to do with MMM is you register, you become a member, then you make a dream. That's what I like about it. We are goal orientated. When you set that dream, you know exactly what is it that I'm going to. Why am I investing this money? What is it that I want to achieve in the end? If I want to buy a car, obviously I'm not going to buy a car tomorrow because this is not a quick rich kind of a thing. This is just a community stock sale, pure stock sale. Put money, get interest, and there's even a calculator that gives you an idea to say if you put your dream or you pledge your dream today of so much. In such and such a month, you will have such a certain amount. So at least you know that you'll have enough deposit for your car, you will have enough deposit for the house, you will have enough money to even go for vacation and take your children for a holiday. So you pledge, you'll be given in names of people that you have to actually pay. And beautifully, you don't have to put any money in upfront. And remember, you're not actually putting the money in the bank here. You will only start paying members when they appear in the system, which can take anything from 15 days to a month. When you are given those names, then you have to pay within 72 hours. Pay those people in the language of MMM, we call it UGH. You get help. You PH, you provide help. When you say this is the amount I want to pledge with. You sort of provide help. And then you'll be matched with people of the certain of the very same money. Who wants actually an amount that is equivalent or equals to the one that you are pledging with. Once you've got those people, you start paying them within 72 hours. You can thereafter ask them to confirm. Once they've confirmed, you can also request money, or you can also give GH, which is get help from those individuals. Basically, that's how MMM works. You get your money, you can get your interest, and you can even leave your money. It's up to you. Let your marvels grow, and then in the end, you'll have enough money to do whatever you want to do. So you don't need a bank. Definitely not a bank. You don't need to really go and make any loans anymore. I thank you guys. I think this will give a full understanding of how MMM works, what's an ideology behind MMM. And for more information, I want you to follow me. I'm going to produce more videos talking about triple M. I thank you.